the pantheon of gaming, I don't think many games bring forth the controversy that Overwatch does. Now, this week we've already talked about the mouse and keyboard situation. Historically, we've talked about everything else.
It's true.
Including this guy choosing it as his game of the year.
Game of the year.
Still doesn't make sense, but that's okay.
I knew it was coming up.
After trashing all over it.
2016 goatee. Better than Witcher.
No.
It should just be the goatee.
That was the thumbnail. I did that. It was awesome.
I'm just saying, no, it should be like the award.
The award should be a goatee. I agree.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
Blizzard steps in it again. Couple times with this little skin situation we got going on behind us. Now, this character is who? Competitive Gaming Joe.
This is Mei. She is support class in Overwatch. She has a lot of health. She can freeze people, and she shoots icicles at people. It's very annoying because she'll just freeze you, and then get one headshot to the head, and you're dead. It's very annoying.
She's like the Sub-Zero.
Basically.
The elephant in the room. Maybe that's poor phrasing.
No, perfect phrasing. Fucking hippo.
Is that? Oh, Jesus
pig.
Christ! Is that she was designed? Her character design is a thicker woman, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, one of her recent skins portrays her as not so
Mark.
thick.
There's something. There's absolutely something wrong with that, Mark. I can't have. Why is it jiggling? I can't have thick women in my games, Mark.
But why?
It's a problem.
But why is that a problem?
Because I want to fap to these women, and I can't do it if they're overweight.
You know they have there's like
little Pornhub.
There's things that you can watch. Or
the Pornhub videos.
Like, talk to a girl too.
That's true too. You could just do that.
So let's get it out of the way. Blizzard has already got out in front of it and said, "Hey, just so you're aware, there's a glitch that we've already fixed on our end, and we're going to update with a patch. Makes Mei look a little bit skinny." Is it a glitch, or was it just a poor design choice and they didn't anticipate people being upset?
I think the intention was that she was like that and she was just under that huge giant coat.
Right.
Because the point that some other people brought up was the fact that every other skin that she's had has been like a winter themed thing.
Well, there's also the fire jacket as well, which is still a lot
always
of
like big clothing.
Oh, like a fireproof jacket.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, why would you need it's like it's hot.
Jacket.
I need a jacket.
No, like, so all of her other clothing have always been like these big things.
Yeah.
Right.
So there hasn't been a skin like this that's existed. So here's what I think. I think that is how she normally is.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think that because this is how she's been represented, I'm pointing, I guess this is YouTube, but because the first skin is how she was represented, I think people attach themselves to characters, which tends to happen in movies and games.
Sure, yeah.
I think that the people that have attached themselves to her are people who probably identify themselves that way, which that's great, but at the same time,
it wasn't the artistic vision.
Right. Who cares? Whether she's skinny or fat, it's a first-person shooter, so it doesn't matter. You're not even going to see it anyway, so who gives a shit? But
it's principle.
I understand it's principle, kind of. Like, honestly, the few times that I've ever played Mei, I've never, and I guess I'm a dude too. But even when I play like Soldier 76 or Reaper, like any of those guys, I don't do that. I don't put myself.
I love this guy because he's got muscles.
Yeah, it's just like, bitch, I don't have fucking muscles.
We maybe don't identify with characters like that.
No. I understand people do that.
There are some people that do that, and maybe it was kind of like a win for sort of like body diversity to have a character in there that kind of portrays a plus size woman.
And the other thing is Overwatch has gone out of their way in the modeling of their characters.
Yes.
So that there's a insane wide variety of different, like you have Zarya or Zarya, I'm destroying her name. Who's like a very like muscular chick.
Yeah.
Which is not common in most games. You don't get that.
Amazon?
Kind of, yeah, she's really tall. Like but yeah, she's more muscular.
Like the trash bags, hefty, yeah.
Yeah. hefty.
Now, I guess my question to you is Blizzard, who has a very active, very vocal community, they didn't see this one coming. Like this is the community that threw a fit because Tracer had a nice butt, right?
It's true.
I think they count on these types of things happening.
Like they created the character, and they had their fans telling them that this girl's pose is out of character for her. It's too sexy and it needs to be removed.
I love it.
The people that created this work of fiction
you don't know what you're doing.
being told how to apply their work of fiction.
Yeah, no,
because you spent so much time with it.
That first one was kind of, I think,
and that was during beta.
They probably didn't expect that to happen.
But now,
but they lived through that.
The lesbian thing,
right? And then they lived through these things.
They knew these were coming.
They
after that first thing, I'm sure they probably like, we have something here.
Yeah. So then this happens,
and that's like, and this is totally helps them out.
Yeah.
You know.
So you think the controversy is intentional? You think that all of this was intentional? It's not a glitch.
This one might not be, but I think that I think that it's like, oh, bonus controversy.
Yeah.
Get more.
Well, I completely agree with them that they probably believe that was her underneath all of the padding.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see that. It's not far-fetched.
And I mean, they never said that. They said it was a glitch and that they fixed it.
Which is bullshit.
But I mean, when you're looking at it, like she's still not incredibly skinny.
What I don't like about that is like, I hope that's it's funny because like, I hope that they're not lying.
Yeah.
But if they're lying, that's super shitty.
Yeah. It's really like what I want is for, I hate when developers just buckle. Fucking hate that. I understand they do it for money.
For me, it's just be honest.
Is the customer is always right because you are concerned not about what that customer wants at that time, but the effect that customer has after they leave your business, because you don't have a seat at that table with them to argue on behalf of your business. All of the people that this person talks to is only going to hear this person's side of the story.
Right.
Yeah. So they're going to go out there and they're going to be like, fuck Blizzard. They're insensitive, misogynist, blah, blah, whatever you want to throw at them, which clearly, isn't the case.
But that's the thing. This is the reason why I don't feel like they should change this, is because if anybody ever sat down at a table and they were like, oh, they obviously don't care about fucking like body imaging video games. It's like, have you seen any of the other characters in the fucking video game? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, that person doesn't have the smallest leg to stand on. Yeah. Like, so I don't feel like there's even a fair argument to the other side of that.
I mean, when I was a kid, like now I don't give a shit about body image in games. When I was a kid, I did.
Really?
I wanted the body image to be awesome. And not because I'm, and that's like for men and women. It's for both, because it was like fantasy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why do I want to look like Bob?
Yeah.
like I'm getting
Bob's
away
a cool
from
guy.
that. He might be cool, but this is my own world.
Great experiences with Bob.
Or another world that I'm in, and you want it to be like ultra crazy on the other end of like fantasy, and that's part of it. But like, now it's just like,
what if
you can't have that anymore?
Turok dude didn't have a six-pack.
Turok dude. Was his name not Turok?
Just some dude.
Was his name Turok?
Was his name not Turok?
I thought Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I thought he had some other name.
The dude from Turok's name was Turok.
Okay, Turok.
Yeah. So like he'd be.
I totally thought it was.
What if he had the body of like David Spade?
Yeah, it's just like, that's weird. It's weird because it's not fantastical.
I didn't want to play Joe Dirt. I wanted to play Turok.
Joe Dirt Dinosaur Hunter.
Like these people, this is the same reason why none of the characters in Twilight are fucking like huge overweight people.
Look, that dude is a dog and he has a six-pack. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair. He's two species and he has six-pack abs.
It's just, I'm
fuck
sorry.
That guy and fuck you, Twilight.
That's the way that entertainment works.
Airbud six-pack.
So, I'm done.
Airbud.
Much ado about nothing again? Is this the internet overreacting again?
I would say yes.
That's what the internet does.
Yeah.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah. What I want to know is, I would love to see the other side overreact.
Blizzard?
No. The other,
me.
Like
me.
No, like I want to hear all the people be like, no, I want her to be hot, and then like have like an outrage, and then see what Blizzard did. They'll be like, oh, I don't know what to do now.
Oh man.
Well, you let us know what you think in the comments. Hit that like, pop that subscribe. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.